Predicting movement in agility is really important as a handler because if you're going to predict where the dog is going to go, you're going to be in the position you need to be for them to know where they're going. So here you can see I'm telling Thriller through the blind cross as he's committing to that jump exactly where I want him to go. Movement includes when you balance your bodies, both individually and in relation to each other. So you can see here I'm mimicking the path I want my dog to take prior to him getting there. That way we're balanced so that his speed now, because he's so much faster than me, can get caught up while I am showing him the way I want him to go. Then again, I stop quickly and make sure he understands it's a come cue coming into the tunnel. In movement, you need to know where your legs and feet are. Are my feet pointing to the obstacle I want my dog to take? Are my legs running forward, giving the dog a forward cue? And am I crossing my dog ahead of the dog? My feet are pointing towards the obstacles I want my dog to take. You must know the space both of you occupy on a course. So I want to keep the space open as much as possible for my dog to be able to run and find the line. It's extremely important that I keep my space so that he is always told where he's going next. One of the things I really like about agility is trying to maintain fluidity. When your dog and yourself are moving fluidly, it should feel a little bit like a dance. You should be moving with a partner and telling your partner exactly where you want to go. You're obviously in the lead position and the dog is in the follow position. So you always want to make sure that your dog understands where they're going before they get there. Maintaining a fluid motion is extremely important so that the dog doesn't have to look at you while you're moving erratically. You can see that here, lots of fluidity, making it easy for the dog. And of course, you need to know where the dog's lead leg is in relation to feet, arms, legs, hips, and even your faces. This is an excellent video showing my dog getting ahead of me in certain spots, but me being able to dictate where I want him to go afterwards. In this case, I'm sending him forward to the tunnel so that I can put myself in a position of the blind cross and I don't have to go all the way in with him. Now my dog is going to get ahead of me and I'm going to be sending him down to the teeter. He understands to stop and I can send him forward into the tunnel, once again meeting him at the weaves. I'm cueing a decel here so he can get inside the weave poles without any problems. And now we're just going to show a little bit more acceleration. The grass was a bit slippery and we had a bar down here, but overall this run was really well interpreted by Thriller. He understood where I wanted him to go at all times. And we're finishing off with a running dog walk and a forward cue onto the jump. It's important to remember you want to watch where my feet, where my hands, and where my verbal are telling the dog at all times. This video is for all Avid members. We're happy to have you on our team. I'm planning to do some workshops talking a little bit more about movement, so you can circle back to this whenever you want.